I'm Janet from Toy Room Adventures, and today I am dressed a little bit differently, as you can see. You might think that this is like a Minnie Mouse or Mickey Mouse costume, but you are wrong. This is just my competition dance recital costume, and it is my very first time doing it, and I just wanted to show you guys it. And I actually have two costumes, and if we can get this video to 50 likes, I will show you in the next video my other costume. So, and this is what it looks like. It's a little, well, it's really cute with like a little bow and the suspenders and the jean skirt, which actually isn't jean, it's a really soft fabric. So yeah, but anyway, back to the video. So, and if you were wondering what style of dance I do competitive musical theater, and this is my musical theater outfit, and I do competitive jazz, but my jazz costume is in my closet, so I will reveal it to you, like I said already, once we get 50 likes. So back to this. So we are going to get a little bit messy and gooey, so I'm going to change my clothes, obviously. And we are going to get gooey with the Super Slime Factory, and it looks like you can make 5 different types of slime. Sparkle Pixie Slime, Slime Beads, Color Slime, Snow-filled slime, and you can make bug slime by adding bugs to colored or clear or any types of slime that you make. And I'll try to do one of each today, but I don't know if we're going to get to it. So let's open up the box. Alright, this is made by Edu Science Lab. That's their company name. And over here it says Super Slime Factory, which is the name of it. And along the side here, you can see the 4 different slimes, and then here you can see the bugs. So it's for ages 8 and up, so I am 9. Here is the back of the box, and it's just everything that it comes with. So let's open up the box, and let's see what this comes with. Comes with stuff that is it. So here is everything that it comes with. So it comes with instructions, which are usually handy. So it comes with 2 plastic shaker cups, 2 plastic cups, styrofoam beads, 4 plastic insects, 1 measuring scoop. It comes with this, so this is a dropper, and 1 magnifying glass, and it actually works. So let's make some slime. So first we are going to start by making basic slime, which is just clear, gooey, ooey slime. So for this, what we're going to need is the gravity goo powder, our measuring spoon, our shaker cup, this cup to let it dry, and just below room temperature water. So first we have to measure half of the measuring spoon of gravity goo powder. So we're just going to do that. It's more like a quarter. Okay, so I have about half measured out, so we're going to put it into the shaker cup. I'm going to pour the water in between 2 and 3, which means up to that line. So I'm just going to carefully, hopefully don't spill it, so I'm just going to move this out of the way in case it gets wet. Okay. So, oh my God, it's a good thing that I moved that. Okay, my pants are all wet now. Fill it up to... Okay, now what we have to do is put the lid on until we hear a click. And I heard that click, so we're just going to move this out of the way and shake it for 1 minute. So I'll be back in 1 minute. So it has been 1 minute, so I'm just going to open up the lid. Oh, it's so gooey. So we're not supposed to touch it yet, and we have to let it sit for 5 minutes. So we're just going to set that off to the side. This is what we have, and once we are done letting it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, we're going to scoop it in a container and see what we have. So in the meantime, we're going to make one more slime. Okay, so now we are going to make colored slime. So for colored slime, we're just going to make the slime that we just made, but we're going to add in these colored tablets to it. And I'm going to probably make blue, but I might make purple. So what we are going to need is our other shaker cup. Again, we will get half of this in. Actually, that's a little less. Okay, so half is in there. And now we have to fill it up to the top of the 2. There we go. So right before we shake it up, we are just going to add in a tablet, and I'm going to add in purple. Let me know in the comment section what color you would pick. Oh, look at that. It looks so cool. Can you hear it fizzing? It's like cool. So you have to wait for this to dissolve. I'm just going to mix it with this thing. It is basically dissolved, so we're going to put on the shaker cup till you hear a click. And I can't even put this on, so we're just going to shake this up for 1 minute. Okay, so that was about a minute, so we're just going to open this up again. There we go. Oh, it's drying. We're gonna let this one sit with my other one. So I have a baking sheet here in case there are any messes. And I only need one container, this plastic container. And I have my base of the goo. So I'm just gonna pour it back and forth a few times until the goo forms. So let's do it. Oh, so slimy. It says when it'll start turning into goo, so I hope it's true. It's getting heavier, so it must be turning more into goo. definitely slimy. Okay, so it is slime now. Well, it looks like it's slime. So we're just going to dump this here. Oh, it feels like slime. It's so weird. It feels so weird. I don't like it. It feels so weird. I don't like this stuff. It's so weird. It feels like snot. Not that I've touched it before, but it just looks like it. Oh my gosh. So we are going to try to blow a bubble with it with the thing. So we are going to make some slime bubbles, and we read the instructions, and what it said is to cut this part of the squeezy thingy in half like this, and then take the narrow end and I think you put it into the slime like this, and then you blow, I think. Oh, I saw one. I saw a bubble. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I saw a bubble. Whoa, it's turning into slime when I do that. It looks like it's slime when I do that. Whoa, that was a massive one. That was even bigger. So it looks like if you go like this and then right away blow, you get good bubbles. So right now our purple slime is actually done sitting. So since these cups are just a regular base slime, we can actually, without washing it, just pour this pink slime in here because it's the base for pretty much all of the slimes. Oh, I saw the tablet in there. Takes a long time to dissolve, I guess. Oh, I spilled some. Whatever. It's fine. And it says in the instructions that you have to pour it on top, not like side to side. They have to actually pour it on top. There's like a chunk of something in there. I don't know why. Okay, I think we're good now. So I'm going to put it on the baking sheet. Oh my god, oh my god, what is it? What? There is this thing in it. There's like a chunk of, I can't grab it. This thing is in it. I do not know what it is. Looks like a slug. So I'm just gonna put it there. And if you are asking me like, come on, like mix it, I do not want to mix my slimes. It's fun. This stuff feels like really gross. I can't describe it. It just feels gross. It feels like, you know how like when you touch a frog and it's like all wet and slimy? That's what this feels like. Oh, this is like a game. Okay, so let's wash these and make another slime. So yeah, I'll be back in this. Alright guys, so it's actually been one day. So our slime is there and we're just going to make some more slime. Today we are going to try to make glitter slime and the styrofoam bead slime. And to the slime that we made yesterday, I'm going to add in these creepy crawlies. So let's get started. So if you guys remember, which you probably do, because it's obviously not a day for you, but it is for me. So you have to grab half a scoop of the gravity goo powder, put it into the shaker cup, and we need to fill up some water between here. I'm gonna try not to go over it this time. And I'm actually gonna move this because I'm afraid that I might get that dirty or wet, sorry. Okay, that looks roughly to the 2 and the 3, so now we are going to put in the glitter because we're going to make the pixie goo. Alright, so we have the glitter, so we're just going to add some of it in. Not all of it because I want to save it for another time, and we just are going to put the shaker lid on, and I heard a click, so shake it up for a minute. So it is done. I've shaken it up for a good minute. And it actually turned to slime a little bit, so we're just gonna let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes while we make our next slime, and then we're going to make the snow-filled slime. So I need this and more gravity goo powder. So we're just going to take half a scoop of gravity goo powder, pour it in our little shaker cup, and fill the water up between the 2 and the 3. So just gonna do that, and yeah, it looks like exact. So I have the styrofoam beads open, and I'm just going to pour the styrofoam beads in. And again, most of them, but not all of them, so I can save them for another time. Can't get this on. There we go. Heard a little click. I'm going to shake it for a minute. So I just finished my 1 minute of shaking. There go. So this is what it looks like, so we're just going to put this to the side. Alright guys, so I have made some gross snow already off the camera because when I did it the first time it didn't work, so we're going to do it the right way this time. So first we're going to do a 1/4 scoop of this blue measuring cup. It's not really a cup, but it measures properly. Oh, spilled some. It's actually a little bit too much. This looks good, and a little goes a long way. So let's do this cup. We're just going to put this in, the powder, the gross snow powder. And then into this cup, we're going to add some just over room temperature water. There you go. And we're not going to add all of the water, even though in the instructions it says, because I tried that and it didn't work. So it made gross snow. You can add a little bit more. But we don't want to add too much. So there's like white powder, so I'm just going to pour the water on that. Because once it turns clear, it's gross now. So, and I don't really actually need to do gross now because there's still snow outside. So we're just going to dump it onto the baking sheet. Okay, so we have, and there's some powder that fell, but if I put it on, it just absorbs into it and cleans up the mess. This actually feels kind of cold, but not freezing cold like snow. And they actually have snow kits, but they feel like powder. But this one actually feels like snow. So I'm gonna take it and add it to my original grow snow that I made earlier today. And after I open this and put this in, we're going to take a look at our other slimes that I made. So far, my favorite thing that I made is grow snow, but we still haven't tried out the other two slimes that we made. So we have our slimes that have been sitting. So we're gonna check out the styrofoam bead one first. This is cool. Oh my god, I really like this. Okay, so that looks like, oh my god, it feels really weird. I feel like the styrofoam balls make the slime less slimy. So we're just going to test it out. We're going to do this swirl and blow thing. Okay, so you don't really get to make big bubbles. I'm guessing it's because of the styrofoam beads. I really like this. Feels like regular slime, but with styrofoam. So I'm gonna try and put this back in so we have slime, more slime. Okay, so I'm gonna wash my hands and be right back. So I have my pixie slime, and a lot of the glitter has gotten stuck to the sides, so we're just going to pour it out. And this slime feels really, it looks really runny. So lots of glitter that hasn't gotten out yet. And we don't want to waste the glitter, so I'm going to try to get as much as I can out. So the pixie one didn't really turn out as what we wanted, unless you like watery slime. It also gets my hands really messy. This is how I pick up slime. This has been a lot of fun today and yesterday, which is today for you. This one kind of ends as I mix it. Oh my god, it makes really good bubbles. This is actually really fun. There. So I think the glittery one didn't turn out how it was supposed to, because even though I shook it for a minute or two, it wasn't mixed up well. So Let's spread this out on the baking sheet. Oh, there's 2 baggies left. And actually, I'm going to add creepy crawlies too. Sorry, I won't. Just because I can't get it open. Can't get anything open. So I'll wash my hands and I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back again. And then the fail of slime. The pink one. I know I spilled some. Not on the ground, because that'd be bad. But so yeah, that brings us to the end of this fantastic video. My favorite is still the snow growth slime. And let me know in the comment section which one was your favorite. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Until then, bye! Have a nice day.